Okay, it's live. What's up, y'all? This is me, Shinobi here. We got Jan and Scott here, and we're gonna be talking about this season's anime. They're probably in like their fifth episode, so we get a glimpse of what it's about. So follow along. There should be a link to the same chart we did last time. And everybody, this is Jan. You haven't seen him like in a month. Say
Yeah.
hi.
I'm busy with school. I actually just got out of class, so yeah, let's do this.
You can tell he's such a nerd by the way he does his hair.
Hey, why you always gotta take shots at me, man? I'm just kidding.
All
Alright.
right. Starting off with the list, are you watching that Abarino Boshi Koshi that sumo
No.
thing? No.
No.
All right.
I'm not into sports based animes. I mean, I'll give it a try, but for the most part not really. I guess that
All right.
passes to the next one, where
All
you're
right.
watching that series,
All
I
right.
believe.
Akuma no Riddle. At first I was like, okay, yeah, a group of assassins. Okay, pretty cool. It's I don't know. It's weird. Try to give the main chick a heart, I guess. That's what
Wait,
they're trying
what?
to do. Basically, the main chick, instead of oh yeah, I'm assassinate this girl, she made it her mission to protect the girl. So her job is now is to protect the victim from the other 12 assassins, which is kind of
Okay.
cool. It's kind of cool, but then I just
What's the eh part?
I don't know. It just feels okay. Maybe the fact that it's all Yuri, it's weird, or it's not weird, but it's just I don't know. It could be better.
Oh, okay, there's just room for improvement then.
Yeah, I guess so. And probably the fact that, every assassin pretty much gets only like one episode until they're
Oh,
gone.
each episode focuses on a different character, and they just move on from there.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Because if you fail to assassinate the girl, you get expelled, and so you can't no longer try to assassinate him.
Oh, okay.
So
Uh,
yeah, so you're pretty much meeting 12 like bosses, but you barely get any backstory.
okay. And you said it was all right, right?
It was all right. I mean, yeah, it's just all right. All
Okay.
right, moving
Obviously, I'm not
on.
watching it, so I guess we can move on to the next one.
All right. Um, Atelier, Eska, and Logi.
I actually am somewhat up to date with this one. I don't know about you, but
Yeah, I'm up to date.
it's fine for what it is, I guess. It's a very, very, very fantasy slice of life ish kind
Yeah,
of pacing. It's
I can.
innocent
It's a slow version of Full Metal Alchemist, minus all the gore.
and action.
Yeah,
I
pretty
mean,
much.
there was some action, but even when there was action, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
there's nothing much else to be said about this anime, in my opinion. I think it's
yeah,
fine though.
yeah. It's just slow. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, baby steps.
I'm not watching. Are
But it's
you?
baby steps, Jan.
I already went through my baby steps. What about you?
I'm still working on the crawl.
The so is that a no for this one?
No, I haven't. It's the art, okay? I can't. If the anime has like too old-ish or a weird-looking art style, I'm not gonna watch it.
It looks pretty dated, but I don't know if they did that on purpose or is that just their budgets
I don't
slash
know.
style. I don't
It's
know.
not working for me, so I mean, yeah,
Okay, I guess
yeah.
we'll move on to the next one.
Okay.
Oh,
Black
Black
Bullet.
Bullet. Oh my God. You want to
Yeah.
go, or do you want me to let?
Yeah. So this is me reviewing the first season of Black Bullet.
Oh yeah, only 5 episodes in. It's already done, right?
I mean, so much character development. I mean, come on.
Oh God. uh, I don't
I
know.
don't.
I don't know what the hell they're doing. It is so rushed. Like it's not bad. Like it's interesting, I guess. And the character seems badass, both the main character and the villain. But it's already like how many episodes in, and he's
It's been
gone. I'm
five
pretty sure he's gonna
episodes.
come back, but
You
I was
better
just
come
like,
back.
are we on episode 10? Because a lot of stuff happened already. I don't know. It's weird. I
I
don't
don't
like
know.
the pacing.
I hope they slow it down just a tad,
A tad,
a
a lot.
tad.
Oh god. Like a counter argument to this would be like if it was real life, you don't have the luxury to pace yourself with this kind of situation since everything's happening at once. But this isn't real life, so you have the ability to you pace it. So that's my only issue with the series, the pacing. Everything else is fine. Everything checks out. Just my God, take it easy with the pacing.
Although I did find it funny with that one guy, the big buff guy with the sword. He's
What
like,
about?
I need to find my sword. Where is my sword? Falls on the floor. It's on his back.
Uh, well, that's morbid. But yeah. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool when the action sequence came into play. Like, oh, okay, he's a cyborg that's made out of that rare metal thing that they've been talking about a lot. I don't know. I forgot the name of it, but I was like, okay, pretty cool.
You know, I'm surprised that bullet that they shot with his arm went straight.
Oh, are you? It's because of the arm.
I mean, when you shoot something, the arm would wiggle and like veer off course.
Well, we just screwed humanity. I'm just kidding. But hey, it's the convenience of the plot development.
Sure,
Yeah.
whatever.
But that's about it for me about Black Bullet. It's just the pacing. Pacing is it's all. I don't know if this is a stretch to say, but the pacing is almost like Sword Art Online Arc 1.
For Black Bullet,
Yes.
nah, Black Bullet takes the cake. I mean,
Oh, really? It beats
that
it?
was four episodes. Really? Okay, 4 episodes. That's comprised in about like a 2 3 week radius.
Yes.
Whereas Sword Art Online, that's like
It
10
had a quarter. It had a quarter.
quarter in over 2 years. I think Black Bullet takes it.
Yeah,
It
perhaps.
is
I don't know.
rushed.
It is definitely rushed. Like we're not saying either series is bad. Once again, it's just holy shit that pacing. But is there anything else you want to talk about for Black Bullet, or do you want to move on now to the next?
Um, just slow down a tad.
Yep. Okay. Blade and Soul.
Blade and Soul. It's okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gore. A lot of gore.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it's lacking. And
Something.
then and then also it reminds me of the first or this first series the first anime I was talking about Akuma no Riddle. You know, giving the assassin a heart. I just find that overplayed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
because
not up to date with it, but I have seen a few episodes.
it's basically the same thing. She's an assassin. Just she wants revenge, but then she's kind of emotionless, and
Okay.
so she's traveling around, and you see like she's hinting of like, oh, I'm getting emotions, or I don't know what this shit is. I need to smile more. Smile, smile.
I don't know what this shit is, man. Man, what the fuck is going on? But what episode is it on? 5 as well? 6?
Yeah, I think so. 5.
Okay, I should probably catch up. I think the last episode was maybe 2 for me, and I just got busy with like school, so I haven't caught up since.
Although I
But
find the main chick's power impurity, or
mhm.
the main enemy chick, her power is impurity. I was
What
like,
is it, by the way?
I have no idea, but apparently it's like an Amaterasu.
Oh,
Uh, but the person just like disintegrates completely, like vanishes.
wow, really?
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, that's pretty powerful. But so it's all right.
Yeah, it's
That's good.
alright. I mean, it's still
Still
missing
going.
some things, you know.
Right, right.
Alright,
I
moving
guess we can
on.
move on.
Bokura no Mina Kawaiso. I enjoy this. It's very
It's very
funny.
laid back. I like it.
See, Mario Suzaka I like a lot.
Which one's that? Is that the tennis girl?
No, that was the track and field girl.
Track and field. There you go. But
Yeah.
not as much drama at all.
Yeah, not really as much
There's no
drama.
drama really, if you think about it. It's just, oh, how do I talk to this person? You're making it really difficult. But yeah, that's pretty much the premise of the series. But I like it. It's like I said, laid back. I could just chill and then watch things happen, and it has very funny moments.
Hmm.
But it's still going. What, episode 5 too? Episode 6?
Yeah, episode 5.
Yeah. So you know, for anyone who may not know this series, don't expect much. I mean, it's that kind of anime, but for what it is, it's fun.
Yeah. Although I want to mention that one scene where they're playing with bubbles. That's so
So
cool.
I thought they were high at one point. I was like, okay.
Dude, I want to be in that bubble. When they lifted that thing up, I was like, how come I never did this? I want to do this.
I was
Man, give me
like,
a bubble hole. Give me
it's
a
a
bubble hole.
freaking bubble.
That's so awesome.
I mean, I've seen people do it before, and it looks fun. But then again, I had a dead childhood, so yeah.
Well, way to ruin the mood, Jan.
I'm just kidding. But yeah. I mean, all you have to do is put yourself in a bucket full of soapy water, make a ring around you, and then just have two people pull it up, and then you're inside a bubble.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that if if Jan was to do that's Jan's thing. Make it all sound all generic and boring. I'm
No,
gonna
it's
make it
not boring.
magical. I'm gonna make it magical, okay? That see? Okay, for example, look at my background. It's full of plushies and excitement in the air. Whereas Jan, there's just a white door behind them, all plain.
No, I have a fire alarm.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not fair. I'm not in my actual room. I'm at school. Dorm. Yeah. But that's not
Alright.
a fair comparison. You just have way too many plushies.
Nah.
Okay, next anime. The anime that you know more than me because I haven't seen it except like for the first episode. Brick
All
Blade.
right, so yeah, Break Blade. Of you guys haven't seen or no, it did come out as a movie series. Six movies, about 60 to 90 minutes long, I believe. And so far from the anime, I mean, it's there's nothing different that I can notice. Although they're doing a great job of leaving cliffhangers, like brilliantly, terribly good cliffhangers. But I already know
Uh-huh.
what happened, so it doesn't really affect me. But I've been reading comments about other
Is it
people
a
who's watching it.
retelling? What is it?
I honestly don't know. I mean, I don't
Oh.
know if,
Is it a reboot, a retelling, perspective thing?
to be honest, I hope it's a reboot. That way they can continue off where the movie ended. Because where the movie ended, it was like awesome, and I wanted more.
So
So
where did
hopefully,
the series start then? The very beginning?
yeah, the very beginning,
Oh,
exact
okay.
same thing.
So do you think they'll add more to the ending of what happened in the movie, or is it going to end the same place but slightly differently?
I hope they add more. If they're just gonna do the same thing, then that's just stupid.
Why would you do that? So that leads me to the question, how many episodes?
From the pace it's going,
24,
maybe
12,
24.
13?
I hope it's 24 because if they do 12, it's like
The hell?
just watch the movie. I mean, what's the point?
Right, right, right. But it's good, right? It's going good. It's following it
Yeah,
well.
overall, it's pretty good. I really enjoyed it. There's action in there. There's not really a lot of comedy, but there's comedy, but it's really enjoyable for me.
Oh, okay. That's good. Next one is Captain Earth. I think I watched the first episode and maybe the second, but I don't remember because I think I'm getting this confused with the anime with the penguins. I think I'm getting it confused with the one with the penguins, and we'll probably get to there in a minute. But I don't remember what the plot of this is.
For this one, it's pretty much like alien invasion, sorta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like some guy or some kid. He's pretty much following his father's footsteps and becoming like an alien fighter that he didn't know. Like, oh, my dad was an astronaut. No, bitch, he was a pilot that destroys aliens in space. Word.
Okay. Are you up to date with it?
Uh, yeah, I am.
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel at first I was like, okay, pretty cool, but then it just feels like it's dragging, or it's not as interesting anymore.
Oh, is it losing momentum for you?
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, there's stuff happening. It just
Is it the
I'm not interested.
pacing? It's not moving fast enough, or they're kind of taking a detour, or what's up?
Uh, I don't know. Just mm,
Or the threshold level for interest is waning?
I guess because it's um I think it's made by the same people that made Eureka 7.
Yeah, it does remind me of that anime, especially
Like
just
the style, the art, the characters, they're like kind of the same, and I'm kind of getting bored of that.
right.
So I guess maybe that's why it's like it's not really affecting me.
I guess.
And like this season's animes is like it's like 10 mech animes coming on. It's like
Yeah, there is a lot of
mm,
mechs. Like, oh my god, I'm like, goodness gracious, I can't distinguish one from the other. For me, because, it's hard to follow a lot of animes all at once, especially when they come out on the same 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, which I don't like because, my god, there's nothing else to look forward to during the weekdays. That's just me, though.
well, this Friday.
Yeah. But it counts as the weekend, kinda.
No,
Really?
Jane, you don't get it. It's Friday.
No.
Friday.
Stop it.
Friday.
Stop. That song must die. But okay, so that's Captain Earth. Next series, Card Fight Vanguard Legion Mate. Again, I state this. I feel like there's been plenty of these series before. I don't know. Maybe I'm
Uh,
imagining.
it's not just you.
Okay.
But I haven't seen it yet, so moving on.
Data Live 2. I think I am up to date, and it's basically what you would expect from Data Live if you've seen the first one.
I
Except,
think it's better.
except there's twins.
That's why it's better.
I was like, oh, there's twins now. Cool. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's same standard expectation I got from the last season, which came out a year ago. I don't know when it came out, so
I think so.
yeah. But I have nothing else to say about it. I mean, nothing's really happening yet.
Um, yeah, same. I mean, I like it. It's funny. Uh, yeah,
Okay then. Next series, Dragon Ball Kai. No, no.
remastered.
I already went through the entire series from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball GT. Yes, Dragon Ball GT counts. But I just there's so much I don't want to go back to it. It's a lot of time invested. I'm good. I know the story. I mean, the animation seems more updated, but the animation it has now, because it's cleaner, it loses that rugged, badass, old school, dated look, which is to be expected since the animation came a long time ago. But I mean, I don't know anything else about it. I mean, I don't know if they modified the pacing or anything, but this is for the new generation. We're good, I think. I don't know
Yeah.
about you, Scott.
I mean, I guess I feel the same as you. I mean, watched it once or twice. I'm good. I'm not gonna rewatch the whole thing again.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I might rewatch some clips, like some particular moments, but that goes with all the big mainstream animes.
Hmm.
So other than that, there's nothing much else to say with Dragon Ball Z. If you know anime, you should know that title.
Yep. All right.
Speaking about a reboot slash remastered Fairy Tail, which is a continuation and not a reboot, which I was like, what the hell? Because no, that website thing we're looking at right now, it said reboot originally. I don't know if it still says reboot, but it wasn't. It continued. So I don't know.
I
I
don't
saw the
see a
first episode.
reboot.
No,
Uh,
last time when we were doing this,
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, it was. We were saying like, what the hell? Why would they reboot it? But it's not. I mean, I like the intro.
Have you? Are you watching it?
I watched the first episode. That was about it. Because
Where are they at?
they after God. See, the arcs are like scattered, and I don't know. It's just like it continues right where it left off in the last episode of the original series. I don't know if you follow the anime. I
So was
think you
that?
read it though, right?
Yeah, I'm reading it, so I'm caught up.
Yeah. So I don't know. I haven't watched the last arc of the original fairy tale, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
All right, so just move on so we don't spoil something for you.
Yes. Uh,
Fu Ishin dash Shogun.
I'm sorry. That looks like crap. What was that series that came out and it's still going?
Nobunaga the Fool.
There it is. It looks like it, but more pervy.
Yeah, I guess yeah, you say that it's reverse perviness.
Wait, reverse pervy. I don't know. I saw the first episode and that was about it.
Basically, he is the descendant of a shogun.
Okay.
He's also a virgin, and
All right.
he has the phobia or that thing where if he touches a girl, he gets hives.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so he's trying to prove his manliness, but every time he tries to touch a girl, he gets like hives and breaks out and faints.
Well, I see where this is going. It reminds me of at least the animation. It reminds me of Hayato Samurai Girl,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
that anime, the one with the ink blots that had 2 seasons, and the second season was like, what the hell?
It was. I was so confused.
But I was like, there's a maid cafe. All right. But moving on. Uh, what is next? Gakuman Okami Shoujo wa Kuji Kenai.
Nope, not watching it.
I haven't seen it. I didn't even know this existed, but I'll probably maybe check it out some other time in the future. I
Mhm.
guess.
I doubt I'll watch it.
I don't know. It's I don't know. All right, next
But
series. Gochumon wa Usagi desu ka. I'm not watching this.
I
I
watched
didn't
like
even know it existed.
I watched the first 5 minutes of it,
It
and
looks
I
like
was like,
Lolly.
I don't know. It just like I was like, I'm not in the mood for this right now. I'm not gonna watch this. So
Oh, so there's like, oh, I'm not in the mood for Lolly.
no, like okay, I was like, okay, new anime. I'll give it a shot. The
Oh,
first
okay.
5 minutes, I was like,
Nope,
uh, I'm
not
not
now.
feeling this. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
Okay, I guess we can move on. Ooh, Goku Koku no that other word. But
Brunhilde, Jan.
yeah, sure. No, I believe that part comes from German or something. I don't know. But this is one of the bigger animes that has debuted this quarter. Um, and to start things off, I don't know if this applies to you as well, Scott, but pretty much everyone I know that's watching this anime, including myself, is on their tippy toes because this is the same creator that made Elfen Lied. So I'm like, I'm waiting for it. I'm just waiting for what I call the drop, just like a
The
shit,
drop.
just shit it just happens. Shit hits the floor. So I mean, so far right now I'm up to date, and it's starting to hit the more harem side, which is I guess fine because they have to set up the characters. But for the most part, I think it's fine. I think it's good. I don't know about you.
Uh, I guess it's good. I mean, it's interesting. Um, the whole, they melt after that thing happens. It's like
I'm like,
cool, I
oh,
guess.
that sucks. So okay, like again, I'm still like, why are they called witches? They don't look like anything like witches. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I'm like,
Well, it's like,
all
okay,
right.
they're witches, but then they're powered by science.
Slash an alien thing.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so far it seems like the main character won't annoy me because he seems like he got his shit together.
Yeah.
Uh, he seems very smart. I mean, the fact that he was able to memorize the entire name for like pills, I was like, holy shit, what the fuck?
He's a drug runner, so.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, he's been popping pills.
Yeah, man, you know that observatory? It's not for stars. It's for dropping packages from airplanes. In the forest, that's prime. No one goes in the forest late at night. Shoot. Plus, he
No.
goes he goes to school. You know how many school kids get high now? I mean, they're sniffing bed bugs.
Yes, there's a off track, but there's a situation right now where kids are taking earwax or like lip balm, and they're applying it to their eyelids because it mimics the sensation of being high, which I think is the most idiotic thing I've ever heard of. And I heard there's like a lot of negative side effects. So kids and adults who ever may be watching this, don't do this. It's stupid. Really,
Ah, kids. Oh my
do
gosh.
something better.
Ugh, I frown at the future generations.
They'll be fine. I hope.
No, they're stupid people with smartphones.
But
Smartphone, help me find the exit. Where is the
I have
exit?
a smartphone.
Yeah, Jan is one of them.
Hey. But sidetrack. Okay. One last thing. My friend recently told me that it's apparently gonna get 13 episodes. I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Yeah, it is 13, and
Like, uh-oh. I'm like, this sounds like it would be better with 24.
I would
So
agree.
I don't know about that, especially since it's what episode 5 and 6, and it barely got anywhere with the story. I mean, what my friend told me is they're gonna do a Valve Rave where they're gonna debut the second season like sometime either late this year or next year
I figured as much.
because they want to build up the hype to the second season where all the shit hits the floor. Maybe I don't know, but nevertheless, I mean, 13 episodes. I'm hesitant about that.
Let's just hope it goes out good.
Yeah. All right, next anime, Haikyuu. Are you watching this? I think you said you mentioned.
Yes, I actually enjoy this.
Really?
It's a more likable version of Naruto and Sasuke.
Repeat that line again. Something
A more
likable.
a more likable version of Naruto and Sasuke.
Okay.
I was about to say Saruto. I was like, oh, nope, that's not right.
Sorry. But okay, so they're utilizing that. I mean, why does this guy want to kill him? Or
No,
something?
it's just like you got one person, who's
Moody.
using his weakness, his shortness, because he's like I don't know, just okay, random number. He's like 4 foot, and everybody else is like 6 foot, and they're
What the?
playing volleyball.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's an exaggeration because I don't know how high he is, but yeah. So he's using he's overcoming his weakness. He's been training himself to jump like super high and spike the ball. So I call
Does
him
that work in
Naruto.
real life, by the way? Like, since you're super small, you could compress yourself to jump really, really high.
I guess. I mean, I've seen videos of people in Africa jumping giant poles.
Okay, then.
Hey, they did it in Africa. I was like, okay, cool, that's cool. I can't jump like that, man.
I don't think any of us
And
can.
then, all right, and then what is it? The other guy, the okay, he is I guess he's the king of the court. Like he can visualize where the ball is, and he can like instantly pass it to that area. But then people around him can't
Keep up?
follow his speed. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And he's like arrogant. Well, he's not arrogant. I guess he's a little bit
Prideful?
arrogant. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. And then like nobody likes him. They're like, I'd rather not play volleyball. I don't want to play with you, so you can play by yourself.
Okay.
So Sasuke.
Sasuke. That's
Yeah,
another discussion for another day.
yeah, but yeah, I really enjoy it. It's funny, and even though it's like a sports anime, I like it. I enjoy it, and I can't
It's
wait
been
to see what
years
happens.
since I watched a sport anime. I think the last one was Prince of Tennis. Long time ago. But
You should watch Free, Jan.
no.
Yeah, watch
But
Free.
you watched it already though.
Free was alright.
I remember your I think I'll quote you is like it's not as bad as I thought it was.
It is not. It's just they just mainly focus too much on the whole
It's fan
fangirl
service
aspect.
for girls.
Too much on that. If they
Okay.
diverted from that, it would have been a slightly better series.
Okay. All right. Uh, next series. Holy crap! I didn't even know this existed. Hana Monogatari. I didn't even finish the last one.
You should, Jan.
I'm still stuck on the second arc. Like,
You should.
is this airing already? I haven't seen
No,
any episode updates about this.
me neither. So it'll probably be out later or something.
Okay, thank God. I need to catch up. But it's a good series. It's definitely very different from all the other animes you guys probably watch. I'm not saying it's great or shitty. It's just different,
Mhm.
and I like it. It's very shafty. I mean, it's made by Shaft, so that's to be expected. But
Really, Jan, really.
yes, because no, there's another anime out right now that has literally the same style as Monogatari in terms of how they display the animation and just how the story is told. I forgot what it's called, but we'll probably get to it in a minute. But because we don't know anything about this right now, I guess we could move on to the next one. Yeah, Skip.
Happy Charge. Yeah,
Again, there's been plenty of this, I'm sure of, right?
yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay. We're
Okay,
obviously not watching it, so skip.
neither Hero Bank. I'm not watching that either.
Same. Uh.
Okay,
Oh, I'm actually
Hits.
watching this. Yeah, Hitsugu. No, Hitsugi no Chaika.
Yeah, I'm watching that also.
It's pretty funny. I like it.
Although I find the way she talks annoying.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, can't you say a complete sentence for what? No? Okay.
I want to slap her.
No, you will not. Stop it.
No, it's not. You will get it
It's
right.
Yoda. It's freaking
Not
Yoda.
you will.
uh,
Yoda with a sniper rifle.
I mean, I guess I understand why they did that. It's to complement the personality. It's a typecast, and I get it. But it's just we could have finished this conversation like half the time if you just sped up. But other than that, story's fine, animation's fine, pacing so far is fine. I don't know if I've seen the last episode, but
You mean the latest one?
yeah, I don't know if I remember. They ran away with the hand thing, right?
Oh, you.
Yeah,
You
I'm there. So I don't know if something
uh,
else happened.
there's a lot of there's two things that happen.
Oh crap. Okay, don't tell me. I'll catch
I was
up.
like, I was like, run away with the hands. You're like on episode 2.
That's two? I thought that was three or four.
No, 4 and 5. This like two completely different things.
So I'm on three.
Yeah, you're on 3.
Okay, but I'm not too far behind.
That's why I'm all like, why isn't Jan talking about that? Oh,
Okay, but
I was about to spoil something for you. I was like, what about that thing?
that happens after that other thing with that one character. But yeah, to not spoil it for me, we'll move on to another series that I'm currently watching, which is super sad.
It is sad.
Ishukan Friends. I mean, when I first saw this from the post, I was like, oh, okay, another slice of life. But then I actually read the description and watched it. I was just like, okay, I can't deal with this because I honestly wouldn't know what to do if I was him. Like, would you be willing to put that much effort to befriend someone who can easily forget you and will forget you by
Well, the
next
thing
month?
is, he's not just doing that as for fans. I mean, I'm pretty sure he likes her, so
Yeah,
give up.
friend.
I give him props though.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's very difficult to deal with because you know the emotional turmoil you'll be probably going through. Like, oh, she probably forgot me, and she forgets only her friends, which I thought was
Yeah.
funny because of that other guy. I was like, oh, I remember you. Oh, you don't see him as a friend. Oh wait, yeah, but I don't know if I saw the last episode. When does it come out? Sundays?
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't know if I've seen the last episode, but it's pretty sad. I hope they don't like drop the ball
No,
at the very
okay,
end.
you're kind of behind, Jan. The last episode wasn't that bad. You're
Okay,
behind.
good.
You're behind. It actually, it
My
was
heart can't take it.
it was enlightening. Something good happened.
Enlightening, as in like maybe there's
Something,
hope.
yeah. There's hope. What the hell?
No, I mean honestly, if I was in that situation, that would be awesome. It really would. I mean, through hope and determination, you could beat this.
All right, moving on. Are you watching JoJo?
No,
I'm not watching JoJo.
I mean I'm not against it. It's just well, one, I vaguely remember this. I haven't watched an episode, so I can't say anything about it. I mean, if anyone would recommend it to us, I mean, go ahead, put it in the comments. But for the most part, apparently we haven't watched it.
No, I never got into JoJo's thing. That sounded weird.
JoJo's thing. Okay, I guess we can move on. Kamigami no Asobi Lundere di Orum. God, that was long. So it's a
Yeah,
reverse harem, I'm assuming.
yeah, reverse harem about gods. I watched the first couple episodes, but
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like it's not my thing. The reverse harem thing is not my thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Although
uh,
I did find it funny, Hades, he went like fangirling over strawberries and rice cake.
what the hell?
Yeah,
Okay.
they made Hades all emo and like sad and distant, and then when they're like, oh, here's strawberries, and he's like, oh no, here's rice cake. I was like, what's that in the middle? Strawberries. Yeah, strawberry rice cake. And like he's just fangirl like these things exist. I found that funny.
Okay, that's pretty funny. But I guess we can move on to Kanojo no no Kanojo ga flag wo ora retara. I'm actually up to date with this, but it's pretty bland, I guess.
It reminds me of Nukem.
You mean the animation? The
Kind of,
animation seems dated though a little bit.
yeah, animation dated, but like story wise, it's a little bit kind of like it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I was like, oh, okay, flags. Uh,
Like,
all right.
although the whole finding your chess pieces thing is kind of random.
Yeah, I was just like, it feels disjointed. It's like they're talking about one thing and then it's another series. I'm just like, okay, but I mean, it's not bad. It's just it's not clicking for me. But I guess I'll watch a few episodes and continue with it.
Mm-hmm.
So Kenzen Robo Dime Dollar.
Dimendler.
What Scott said.
It's very etchy. Actually, it's like the
Oh,
definition
that's the
of etchy.
penguin one, right?
Yes, that's the penguin one.
I watched it. I'm just like, I watched like 2 episodes. I was like, what up with the penguin boners?
Is their front tail? Okay, get it right.
Oh, a front tail. Yeah, yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, how do you power up? Ah.
Key arrow powers.
I'm like, really? Really? Just say hero. Just kidding.
Key arrow powers. Okay.
But I mean, I'm not saying it's bad or good. It's just like I watched 2 episodes and that was about it. I was just like, I'm sorry if I confused every other mech anime with this one. I'm sorry. I
I
didn't
can.
mean to.
What other mech animes out there has penguins?
With boners. I mean, I still call them boners because they're boners.
Sure, Jan. Sure.
Yeah, oh, yeah, front tails. But I mean, I'm not following it, so I don't know if you would talk about it.
Um.
Is it
It's
going anywhere?
no. It's not really going anywhere. I mean, yeah, you fight more penguin robots, more power ups, more
Penguin.
penguin robots.
Penguin.
Penguin turns into a human.
What?
Yeah. Apparently,
Repeat that one more time.
if penguins use the powers of Hierro, they get turned into humans, but then they revert back.
Okay then.
I said the same thing. I was like, okay, so
It's so random.
I don't get it.
Okay, but
I don't know where they're going with it.
I guess. So next anime. I'm not watching it, but Kindaichi Shonen no Jikenbo R.
No, I'm not watching it because when I was starting to watch it, but then I felt like it was like a sequel to
Isn't it?
something. It is like, or I think it is, because like when it started, it was like a flashback to
Not
this
to
or that.
mention, when I was reading the description, it was like the son of this character. I was like,
Yeah, and
okay, so there's an original series, or at
yeah,
least a previous
so
series.
I'm assuming so. So I didn't really watch it.
Okay. So I guess we could move on to the next one, which is
Kiniro.
Kiniro no Corda Blue Sky. I'm not watching it.
Um, I watched the first 2 episodes. Like it's a music anime, which is rare. Uh,
Very.
for a fun fact for people who don't know me, I do like classical music. So, but at the moment, I'm not feeling the anime right now. Like I'm pretty sure when I get back to it, I will like it. But at the moment, it's just too much etchy and too much robots everywhere, so I can't really enjoy it.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the other
Wait,
anime,
what?
not this anime.
What was that last part?
Too much etchy and too much robots everywhere.
There's a robot?
No, I'm talking about the other animes airing, not this anime.
Oh, okay. I get it. I was like, it, I see a guy with a violin. Where the hell are robots coming out of? But
Oh, that's a girl, by the way. That's a girl.
the gray-haired one?
Nah, I'm messing with you, Jan.
Okay, I was about to say, don't mess with me, man. But next series, Love Live School Idol Project, second season. I'm not watching it. It
No,
looks
but
like
they're
Idol
treating
Master,
idol.
but another one.
Alright, moving on. M3.
I'm watching this one.
I am too.
It's very
Another.
dark.
It is.
Nothing happened. It's not like super serious. It's just dark. The atmosphere is dark. And no lie, that one girl annoys me. I
What
think the
girl?
blonde chick.
Oh, the one that's like trying to hit on everybody or hit on that one guy.
Every single time, like, yo, chill out.
Are you caught up?
Yeah, I'm caught up.
Okay, I was like,
Like,
oh,
obviously, she has that thing on her arm thing
was it her arm? Because when she was about
or
to
her
tell the
chest.
guy,
I don't know.
she was like putting at her legs. I was like, was it on your leg or was it on your arm?
I don't know. It could move. I don't know. But for the most part, I mean, it's fine. The pacing's a little bit slow, but it's picking up now. Uh, I don't know. If it feel like the character types remind me of another.
Oh, the anime. I haven't actually watched that yet, so I don't.
Oh, you haven't watched it.
Nah.
Another is a pretty good series. Me and Chris watched it already, but the characters remind they feel like they would probably fit in another the anime.
I'm just gonna nod my head.
But I mean that's about it. I mean it's mechish. There's mechs. It's fine, but I can't really say much because nothing much happened yet. So unless you want to say something else, we can move on.
Um, Not really. I mean, I like that creepy, mysterious factor there.
Yeah.
I just wish it wasn't another mech anime. I mean, I'm kind of tired of these mech animes everywhere.
We haven't gotten enough.
Look at Jan advertising craisins.
Just kidding.
All
Um,
right, Mahoka Koku no Rei Tose.
I'm watching this one.
I am too. I like it.
I
I'm
think this is
glad
my favorite of the series. Season of spring.
season. I agree. I'm glad it's getting 26 episodes.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, thank God. Thank Jesus.
Like again, if they do a freaking Black Bullet, I'm gonna be like, what are you guys doing? But and this also brings up another thing that I wanted to mention for not just this anime, but from what I'm seeing this quarter, we're getting a lot of badasses for main characters. I don't know if you noticed, but especially in comparison to the last couple of quarters, like even the most badass anime you could probably think of last year was what I don't know, Attack on Titan. The main character wasn't a badass. It's more
I'm
of the
trying
alpha
to.
beta kind of concept. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, we have a badass here. Holy shit, he's a badass. Like, and I'm pretty sure, like right now, we haven't seen anything yet. And the fact of the matter is, like, they're making such a big deal about this guy, and I kind of believe it. To be honest, I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, if he has military technology that's not even out to the public already, I mean that says something.
Oh, I'm just a normal student eating craisins. But yeah, I like. This is one of the few exceptions where I don't mind the like indifferent, oblivious thing that he has going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because I'm actually I think there might be a reason why because you know the whole brother sister thing is very questionable. I'm just
I
like
question that too.
yeah, I'm like are you guys really related or maybe you're a step twice removed but I don't know it's adopted. Oh, I thought that one episode where she kind of like resetted his brain or something. I thought that was weird. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Wait, what? She
Re-
resetted his brain?
no, I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm saying that she got angry at him and then she like used her magic on him and he like knocked out for like 5 seconds just to wake up saying like, oh, it's all good. Do you remember? It's like an episode or two ago. But I feel that that might give a hint as to what kind of a person he is because he's way too badass.
I don't know. I gotta rewatch it because I don't know what you're talking about.
But nevertheless, like I like the idea of I mean it's not the first time it's been done, but the whole Like, oh, you think you're better than me? Then I'll just shove it in your face. Yeah, I like that. Oh,
Okay.
and then I don't know who that guy I keep seeing in the intro is, but I call him the Suzaku of this series.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
So I'm like, are we gonna have another Lelouch and Suzaku thing going on? Because I'm not against it. I'm like, okay, cool. You have a rival that might rival you in the same areas or just completely different areas, but average out to be the same in terms of badass. But I look forward to every episode with this one. It's one of the few ones where I'm like, I'm on it. But
Hmm.
that's for me. I don't know about you if you want to add anything to that.
No, I like it so far. Pretty good. The chick has ice powers. I love ice powers. The main character is a badass, but he doesn't flaunt it, so I appreciate that.
There's a sense of grace with him.
Yes, and he's getting all the girls, which I hate.
Oh yeah, I'm just like, god damn, man. Fucking, he just has a way with words, man. He's just come here. But I think one of the reasons why I immediately latched onto this, it kind of reminded me setting wise to Toaru,
Oh yeah,
the whole magic and science thing, because I always thought that those two were so different that mixing it together would be interesting. And so far, I've only seen it with Toaru. I'm pretty sure there's a couple more animes out there that has done that before, but you know, I don't remember it, so I can't reference it to it.
hmm
But I'm liking this a lot just because, it's basically that, but with a more badass character. Not taking anything away from Toma, but that's just how it is right
yeah.
now.
Right.
Majin Bone.
Not watching.
I thought that was referencing a Dragon Ball Z character, but okay. Marvel Disc Wars
Not watching.
Avengers.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Makaku City actors. I'm watching.
I'm not up to date with it, but is this the one where it's Shafty? Yeah, it's Shaft. Okay.
Shafty.
Yeah, I call it Shafty. I'm like, is it Shafty with the anime? Okay, it's Shafty. But so I don't know what's going on because I like saw the first episode or two, but from what I've
Hmm.
seen, I liked it. I just haven't got the chance to fully flesh out with my time with it. So don't spoil anything for me. But how is it?
I like it. It's a lot like Monogatari or Bakemonogatari. There's like time skips in the first couple of episodes because they're introducing characters and their powers, I guess. So far it's okay. I think once I get past the weird time character introductions, then I'll probably enjoy it more. But as of right now, it's weirdly paced.
Okay. Then I guess to the next anime is Mushishi
Mushishi.
Zokusho. Okay, I watched the first episode and I did like it, but I felt like there was I feel like this is a continuation and they're
Oh, it is a continuation.
oh that's why. Okay, because I was like I like this, but I don't know if I could continue because it feels like it's a continuation of something. And it was, so I was like so I stopped. So I can't say any more about it because I kinda don't know anything about it.
Mm.
I don't know about you though. Are you watching it?
Oh yeah, I'm watching it. I watched the first season. I really liked it. This season, I feel like the animation is a little bit better, but as for like story and content wise, it's
Right.
a little bit short than what they normally did in the first season.
Is that like a bad thing in your opinion, or is it just like a nitpick?
It's a little nitpick. Like I still enjoy it. I still like the whole, um, what would you call it? The whole folklore, the whole like supernatural aspect, and like every such episode has like a meaning and such. Not. I still enjoy it. I just wish it wouldn't end. That's,
Okay.
it'd be so sad it ends, man. It's one of those rare like beautiful animes out there that you
Oh
just
yeah.
I just enjoy.
Okay. Probably check this out soon. as soon as I first watched the
Mhm.
first season.
Yeah.
But okay, so the next one, No Game No Life. I'm watching that one.
Dude, this surprised me so
It,
much.
it, I I mean, from the first episode, I knew I was gonna like it, but I was surprised as to how it kept going, just
Yeah.
because it's so absurd. Like the chess game, I was like, really, really? Oh, that's not even. There's why you go call it chess? That's not chess anymore. That's just that.
Command and Conquer.
Yeah, it's basically it. But again, this just uh, reaffirms why I said main character is a badass. Uh, until you separate him from his sister, then he balls like a baby. But other than that, I like it. Is it gonna be 13 or 26 or somewhere around there?
I actually don't know. I didn't look it up yet.
No, okay, but for the most part, I mean, it seems like it's trucking along just fine. I have no particular issue with it.
No, same
Yeah.
here. I enjoy it.
No, okay. No,
Oh,
it's just like I
I thought you were
enjoyed
gonna
it.
say something.
No,
Yeah, I'm
no, no, no.
enjoying it. It's like who knew video games can relate to conquering a city?
Yeah, like I mean, the closest was like maybe the world only God knows, but that was more for people as opposed to society.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
I
guess
was
next.
getting, by the way, it's getting 12 episodes.
12.
Yeah. I just looked it up.
Uh, I mean, the pacing doesn't seem like it could go to 24 to 26. Actually, I think it would be fine with 12, just so long as they keep the pacing constant
Hmm.
right now. So I guess I'm fine with that. But next anime I'm not watching, but Ping Pong the animation.
Nope.
Okay then. Pretty Rhythm All Star Selection. Again, it feels
Mm,
like there's been
nope.
billions of these.
Nope. Moving on. Moving on.
Ryuga Jo Nana Na no Maizokin. I'm watching this one.
Same.
I call this the Indiana Jones of this season just because of the treasure shit.
Indiana Jones in a futuristic island.
Yes. No, okay, no lie. I got caught off with the I got caught off guard with the main character when he started revealing stuff about him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was like, "Whoa, what the hell did this come from?" Because I thought it was like, "Oh, okay, he's gonna be some laid back guy, whatever." I didn't look too deeply into it, so. And then he started talking about his backstory a little bit. I was like, "Whoa, complete 180 right now." But everyone seems to have an ulterior motive right now, which I guess makes sense for the plot. But 12?
It's getting 11 actually.
What the? I don't know. I don't understand the whole 11 thing.
Yeah, me neither.
Uh, I think the last time something did that was I think.
Newcomb. That was 10 episodes.
Holy shit! Yeah, that was. But the one I was gonna refer is the Koriwa Zombie Deska thing.
Oh, that. Yeah.
The latest season and just left everybody hanging and still waiting.
Where's the new season, man?
Yeah, it's not coming out anytime soon. Same thing with Medaka Box, but in the terms of the leaving everyone hanging thing. But yeah, I like the series. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah, same. I mean, it's like One Piece meets Anohana meets Black Cat
But with pudding.
with putting.
Yeah, but look forward to those. Next one. Say Koku no Dragonar. I've seen a couple of episodes, pretty much. I actually think I read this at one point, and there's probably a reason why I forgot about it. I'm not saying it's bad, but uh it's what it is. I'll just say that.
I'm watching it. It reminds me of the anime that came out last season about the puppets.
Oh,
You
that
remember
one.
that?
I
Yeah, it's
thought that one
basically
was alright.
Yeah, same. It was kind of short.
Yes.
Um, it's pretty much the same as that, but you got dragons instead of puppets.
Yes. If
Yeah,
anything,
and
the setting kind of reminds me of Zero no Suki, whatever, the one with
yeah,
4 seasons.
I was getting that too.
Yeah, I was like, oh, dragons. Okay. Oh, he has this cool ass power that lets him ride any dragon. I was about to say drive, my bad. But yeah. Other than that, I mean, it is what it is. Selector infected Weox.
It's recross, Jan, recross.
Whatever. I don't know these. You know, it's bad that I am currently taking Japanese, and I can't even pronounce these names. But
It's no, it's not even Japanese.
no,
It's
I know. I
English.
meant the point that I'm reading off these names, whether English or Japanese, and I'm just
Oh my god.
embarrassing myself right now. But I think I watched one episode and I just never got back to it because I got sidetracked.
Hmm.
So I don't know anything about it other than like it's a game or something.
Yeah, it's a game. You fight other. It's only girls, by the way. Only, for some reason, only
And you
girls
grant
can.
something granting which wishes.
Yeah, apparently, if you beat enough opponents, you are granted a wish of your choosing, and it could be anything you want. However, if you do lose 3 times, while playing the game, not only do you not get your wish, but your wish becomes a poison or a curse.
Well, that is just terrible.
Yeah. So like, if your wish was to become rich, you lose 3 times, you're gonna be dirt poor.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. I was like,
That's why if I were to make a wish, I would make it simple that I don't really need if it were not to come true or curse me. I can't think of
like
one on the top of my head right now, but I'm pretty sure I could have come up with something like
you could be like, I want a banana. I,
that.
I could live
And
without
then
bananas.
for some odd reason you have a low dose of potassium in your body.
Oh yeah, that sucks. That would suck.
Yeah, so yeah, careful. But how is it? It's fine.
Um, well, with the new addition of that plot twist,
That
I
plot
think
though,
yeah, because before it was like, okay, you're fighting, you lose, there's no consequence.
right?
Yeah, but now like, oh, there is a consequence. So you guys are gonna get serious now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Hopefully, it gets better.
Okay.
Hmm.
Next one is Sidonia no Kishi.
I
I didn't
I
get a chance to watch this yet, but it looks interesting.
it is. I like it. Are you gonna watch it or should I
I'm
just?
planning on watching it very soon because I looked at the poster when we first did this and I was like, oh, this seems interesting. I just never got to it because I never see the episode. Like I look at the recently uploaded episodes of like, whatever website I go to for streaming anime and I never see it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just catch up, but how is it so far without spoiling?
Okay. Well, when you watch it, the animation it's different. It's
No.
like it has that 3D effect, but then the 3D effect is not
It's
that like
CGI-ish?
yeah. See, yeah, it's kind of like it, but it's not
Is
that.
it like the ship Arpeggio whatever that came out a while back?
Yeah, actually, yeah, exactly like that.
Oh, okay.
But it's not as bright. It's
No.
like what you see in the poster is what you see in the anime. Like there's no color.
Oh.
It's
Well, is
all
that
black and
just a
white.
stylistic choice then?
Um, in this, yeah, yeah, cause
To boost the atmosphere slash, mood?
yeah, pretty much. Well, without spoiling much, they're pretty much a colony in space.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's to a point where humanity has kind of evolved, and where they don't even need to eat a lot. They self photosynthesize.
What?
Yeah, that I was like, okay, you guys are plants now.
Yeah, so
Okay,
you don't eat
and then
meat
they're like,
anymore? Bacon, man.
well, they do eat, but then they're like, oh, we only eat once a week.
Why? If you photosize, my bad. Both photosynthesis. If you have that, what's the point of eating?
I don't know. I was like, man, I gotta have my meat.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I need bacon.
and
Bacon and
then
pepperoni.
this kind of threw my head in
A
a,
loop.
in a loop because not only that they photosynthesize but they are also asexual.
Huh?
Exactly.
Wait, so do they just all of a sudden they just show up and they split in half and then they become two people? Or is in they
No,
just birth themselves?
pretty much the way
I
that
forgot how they work.
the it's how some frogs change their gender to match what they need. Like, oh, they need more females. They're gonna change into females body parts, and then vice versa. Need more guys. Gonna change into a guy thingamabobber.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So I was like,
That's weird.
this is weird.
I want to watch it now. I'm very curious.
Yeah, that's why I was like, my mind is going in a loop now. What if you're not a girl or you're I don't know anymore.
I just don't know. But okay, I'll definitely put that on my to watch list soon.
Mhm,
Uh, Soredemo Sekai wa Utsukushi. I actually am kind of watching this. Like I think I'm up to date.
mhm.
Um, it's it's a shojo, and it is actually a pretty good shojo. I haven't seen much shojo, but for what it is, I think it's good.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's just I like the overall feel that anime is giving.
Is it the whole
Uh,
sun rain thing?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. It's very
Uh,
metaphorical slash analogy ish.
mhm.
Oh, okay. You know the tough like sun and then there's rain, but if you combine them, there's a rainbow.
Freaking Chad.
No, no, it really is. It's very what I said earlier, but
Hmm.
I like it. I definitely like it.
Yeah, I agree. And then I like the king. The king is like, even though he's a kid, he's a badass.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Soul Eater not. Is this related to Soul Eater?
It is weirdly.
It
It's a
looks like
prequel.
it's weird. Okay,
Yeah, it's a prequel because have you seen Soul Eater, right?
kinda, not really,
Uh,
but I
oh,
know of it.
okay. You remember the teacher in the beginning? He was black and he had like cornrows.
Sure.
You know how in the first Soul Eater he died and became a zombie.
Right.
In this one, uh, he's still alive, and we actually got a comment from
Huh?
Viola Min. Yeah, I'm sorry if
I
if I read your name
you
wrong.
don't pay attention to these things. Hold on.
She says, "Hey guys, I'm stoned and stumbled upon this. Are you guys talking about anime? I love anime.
Yes,
Yes,
we are
we
talking
are talking about anime
about
at the
anime.
moment.
That is what we're doing. But okay.
What
Wait, what happened?
stands this freaking Baratheon? I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what you guys are talking about right now. So, uh,
Well, she is high, so
okay. um, but like you were saying, oh, is it
what?
okay? It's a prequel.
Oh yeah, Soul Eater not. It's a prequel. Yeah, pretty much, and it's like a slice of life. It's weird. It's not like
Because I know Soul Eater from what I know of it, it sounds and looks very different from what I'm seeing on the poster right now.
yeah, from like it's not really focusing on like hunting souls or witches. It's more like bonding between the how would you call it, the freshmen of the academy, like new freshmen,
I am so confused.
or not. I wouldn't say new because it's a prequel, so I guess they're old.
Right.
Yeah, and then to answer your question, we are talking about the animes of this season. So the beginning of was it April? Did it start in April?
Yeah, all the animes that debuted this quarter, and
Yeah.
we're going down a alphabetical list that we are reading off. That's on the description if you want to look at the link.
She asked, "What is the best animes you ever seen?" Mine is Elfen Lied.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, that's what she said. You
Oh
wanna
no, I
go
meant
first?
you. Is that what you
Oh
said?
no no, that's what she said. She's saying
Oh,
that's her
okay.
favorite.
Yeah, we seen Alvin Laid. I thought it was cool. Um, how old is that anime, by the way? I don't remember. 2003 ish.
Probably it's pretty old, but
It's
yeah,
pretty dated.
I think it was one of the first animes that like it was very different when I first watched it. Like I was
Yes.
like, whoa, this is like so much gore and like I didn't expect all this coming.
Right.
Surprisingly, it was so short though.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it was one of the first few animes that I started watching when I started getting into anime, and that with the combination of Hiragashi was not a good combo because it almost scared me away from anime. But yeah, I mean, we actually brought up Elfen Lied earlier because I said that one of the series debuting this quarter, the I forgot what the name of it is, but it's the same creator of Elfen Lied, and everyone's on their tippy toes watching this particular anime because of the history of Elfen Lied.
The anime is Goku Koku no Brunhilde.
There it is. But yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting.
What is the best anime this quarter? I guess me and Jan both agree. It's what is that even called? It
It's
is
the magic science one thing. Ah, crap.
Hoka Koko no Rei Tose.
Yeah, in our opinions, in our opinions.
Yeah, in our opinion. Have
Along
you?
with the one we were just talking about like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, the Brunhilde one. Have you guys seen Monster? It's awesome too. I actually have not
Oh,
seen Monster.
I want to watch it because I know there's like a lot of episodes and I need to invest a lot of time into it, but it's something that I'm definitely interested in. I'll probably watch it during the summer when I have time.
Okay, what is it about?
It's a psychological thriller horror from what I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I heard it's great. I heard like the characters are memorable, story's awesome. It's definitely somewhere that revolves around our interests as a collective, you, me, and Chris. So I just didn't give a chance to watch it yet. So I'll probably watch it soon though. Summer.
Yeah, I didn't answer my question.
What?
I was like, what is it about?
Oh, I told you the genre, but I don't know anything about it. I think detectives, I
Detectives?
believe.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I thought it was pretty dope.
Alright.
Should we continue with Soul Eater? Because I don't know, like right now, like it looks so different from what I kind of know about Soul Eater, so it's weird.
It is different. I'll say that.
Right.
Uh, I just hopefully it starts. I don't know, picking up. Because at
Oh,
the
why
moment
it's
it's
slow
just
right now?
yeah, it's slow. It's a slice of life. They're going to work at a cafe. They're earning money. They're going to school, which is completely like different from what Soul Eater was.
Right. Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Okay. I guess next anime and the last one, Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. Are you watching this, Scott?
No, I'm not watching it right now, but the there I do play Yu-Gi-Oh! And their new summoning mechanism, pendulums.
For
It's
Arc V.
so stupid.
Like, I think the last one I kind of watched was 5Ds, which I
Hmm.
thought was actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
Because originally I thought the idea was stupid. I was like, "Oh, you're on motorcycles, really?"
Hmm.
But when I actually watched it, I was like, "Oh, okay, this is not that bad." You kind of get over the motorcycle really quick. And then there was
Yeah.
Zexal, whatever,
Yeah.
and I heard there was like a spirit thing,
Hmm.
kind of like Yami from the
Yeah.
original, but I don't know much about it. And then now there's this.
You got flying hippos.
What?
Yeah, you have flying hippos.
What do you mean? You don't just say flying hippos.
That's what people tell me. There's flying hippos in this season. I'm like, flying hippos. Okay, cool.
It's so random. Like I don't want to judge because the last time I judged was 5Ds and that was actually pretty decent. But you just don't say flying hippos and just leave it at that. But other than
See,
that, we went through the entire list. I mean, we could look at the winter leftovers right now, but they haven't finished yet. Like the first one's Nisei Koi, and you're reviewing that.
yeah.
And I don't know if you want to talk about that since you have your own reviews for it.
I'll just save those for the reviews.
Okay.
Uh, I'll briefly talk about Nobunaga the Fool. Um,
Oh, really?
yeah, because it's there, you know. It's the first half of the anime. It was what I thought it'd be. You know, fighting over, I guess Japan. You call it Japan,
Yeah.
and then and although it kind of stumbles me, like, okay, you have the technology to build steam robots and flying airships.
I'll
But
briefly.
then when someone creates a microphone connecting tubes to the public, you're like amazed by that. I'm
Huh.
like, um, where is what?
Okay.
Yeah. Um,
I haven't
yeah,
caught up.
so
I'm like after I was like halfway through and I kind of lost track of time.
mhm.
So I don't know
Uh,
what else is going on. All I know is
uh,
I hate Caesar. He's a douche. He's a douchebag. He's
he
a
is a
freaking
douche.
douchebag in this series. I'm like, holy shit, dude,
When did you
lay
when
off.
did you last watch Jan?
When that super old school, loyal, I have a lot of pride, so therefore I don't ask for help from anybody. Guy died. Oh, and the brother died. The brother of the main character.
What? That's like the very beginning.
No, that's like no. Like when his right hand man started acting on his own and killed the brother. That is not the beginning. There was at least a few episodes into it.
Mhm. Uh, we are from Long Beach, California.
Yes.
She asked, so I'm
Yeah,
answering.
fine.
So yeah, we're from Long Beach, California. See what
How are you
else?
seeing these questions, by the way?
Cause I'm hosting the thingy, so it pops up on my side.
Oh, now I see it. Hi.
Oh, you see it?
I see it now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just had
Yeah.
to open up the app, but
Hmm?
uh yeah, that's where I am right now. I know I'm not in the beginning.
Okay. Well, are you planning on to watching it later or what?
Yeah, I'm planning on catching up. Again, like I said, I just got sidetracked because it is a good tragedy anime. It's not even drama, it's tragedy.
Ooh. Well, if you like tragedy, then yeah, a lot will happen.
Yeah, a lot, it's a good tragedy. I'll give it that. But what else? Is there anything else without spoiling? Like, should I look forward to the next few episodes that I'm currently on?
You see more. Okay,
Tragedies.
yeah, more tragedies about to happen in Nova Not Gonna Fool. So yeah, Jan likes tragedies apparently.
What? Oh no, the person who loves tragedies is Chris. I like a lot of genres. I don't try to stick to one, but it's a good tragedy. It's a good tragedy.
Hmm.
What episode is it on right now?
18.
Oh wow, it's almost done. 24,
Yeah,
26.
I think it's 26.
Oh, okay. In that case, that leaves
That's pretty
lastly
much. Oh,
Tonari no. I saw like 3 episodes and I just never finished it. But I thought it was pretty funny.
I saw like 6 episodes. Even though they're short, they're funny. But
Yeah,
then
they're
I
pretty
just
funny.
lost interest like after the
For
six
me,
episodes.
I got sidetracked. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, that wraps up, this season's list.
yeah, because we
Uh,
haven't checked out the movies yet. I don't know if they're even out yet.
no.
Okay. The shorts. I don't know if I'm watching. Hold on. I'm watching the mangaka Santo assistant Santo one. The one that's like Bakugan. No, not Bakugan.
Oh,
Bakugan.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I like it. I enjoy it. It's funny.
Yeah, I was like 15 minutes. What's up with all these short animes lately?
I don't know, but they're funny.
Oh, I'm nothing wrong. It's just it's atypical to have that kind of thing since it is a short.
Hmm.
In terms of OVAs, ONAs, and specials, I haven't seen any of these. I mean, maybe GJ Boo, whatever that is, because I did technically finish that. Uh,
Uh, Wait, what are you talking about, Chan?
GJ Boo. It's in the OVA section.
Oh,
I did technically finish that, and I was like, oh, an OVA. I guess I'll check it out. But it's raw from what I watched it. So I was like, I have no idea what is happening. Apparently they're in New York. Okay.
okay.
But
Well, random question, Jen. What are
yeah.
your views on anarchist government in utopia society in the future?
Oh, this is a
And
question on okay, Google Plus. Okay.
this
I
is
don't
a
know. This is very deep and philosophical, so I don't know how to respond to that. I mean, uh,
this is a
pass to Scott.
what? This is a BRT love story than Twilight. This is better. What?
Wait, what?
I don't know what you said. I'm trying to answer her question. She said this is a BTR love story than Twilight.
Oh, a better love story than Twilight. What's the okay.
I have no idea.
But
Um, Anarchist government, utopia society. I well, I don't really like utopian societies
why?
because most of the time you don't
They're
get
not.
freedom. Yeah, they're not. Like it's either complete control, like what Madara is trying to do with his Tsukiyomi plan. If I'm
Oh,
not really living if it's a utopia society.
right.
So I kind of I guess do like a little chaos now and then because
Okay. Getting a little Joker-ish on us.
it's just how it is. You can't. It's just how the world works. You
Well,
know.
yeah. You can't account for everything.
Yeah.
But I guess I agree. I mean, I don't really believe in this ideal perfect world because it really isn't and it's subjective, so it will differ from person to person. Uh I think personally in my opinion, where we are right now is fine. I mean, it could be worked on a little bit, but it's the best we can get as of right now.
Hmm.
Again, I didn't really think too hard about this because I was caught off guard with this question.
Oh, they're random to say the least.
Yes, but I think that covers all the animes. Is there any last words slash things you want to talk about?
Hold on. Let me just look at this list again real quick.
Yeah, make sure you
Um,
didn't miss anything.
no. I mean, hopefully, they end really well, and I'm looking forward to the Detective Conan movie that's coming out.
I'm sorry, like that. I'm gonna need like a freaking. I need an entire summer break for that. That is like how many episodes?
It's like 700 episodes, Jan.
Holy crap! That's way too much. I
Uh,
just. It's too much.
Too much for you, Jan?
It's too much. I'll do it maybe summer break. If
Do you need
I'm very ambitious. If I'm very ambitious.
do you need your penguins with you, Jan?
No, oh God, no. Keep them away from me.
All right. Any questions or any last questions, Viola, if you're still watching us? Give her a couple seconds.
Okay.
She's high, so I'm sorry.
No, I mean that's how it is.
Alright, see. Maggie. See. Oh, there's a movie for Sora. Sora no Otomoshi.
That angel thing.
Yeah, apparently there's a second movie.
There was the first.
I didn't know there was a first.
I was like, okay,
That's
that's
interesting.
interesting, I guess, to say the least. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Other like, I mean, there's freezing vibration specials. I haven't seen the second season yet,
They're
so
still going on with those freezing vibrations.
I don't know.
Freezing vibration was so lackluster. I mean,
I don't know. All I know is that everyone told me like the main character is no longer a main character.
uh, have you guys watched True Detective? I have not.
True Detective. Why does that sound familiar?
I think it's that. I don't know if it's new TV series. It had that one guy. I forgot his name.
Hold on, let me look this up. True Detective.
Oh, what was his name? Don't remind me. Uh, I don't want to say.
Oh, no, I don't watch it, but I heard a lot of things about this. A lot of good things. So I can't say much, but you can finish your thoughts, Scott. Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's probably the wrong person, but yeah, I was thinking about like Kevin Bacon or something.
Kevin Bacon. No, I
Yeah.
think he has another series.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, but I was like Kevin Bacon. I was like, he did True
I'm
Detective.
sorry, man. Long day at work. Long day at work.
Oh,
Um, she says that we are awesome. Well, thank you very much.
thank you.
Thank you. Uh, we do have a YouTube channel. We are Media Shinobi, and we do anime reviews and movie reviews sometimes when Chris feels like it.
Are you
Uh,
taking a shot of him? Oh my god.
yeah, why not? This is how we start off small and end up big. Uh,
Yes, by subliminally taking shots at each other or directly.
it's okay. He doesn't watch Google Hangouts, so he won't know.
Yeah, he'll never find out.
But yeah,
But
yeah. Well, this we're gonna wrap up this video. Thank you for watching us, everybody out there, and thank you, Viola, for joining us live. And hopefully you join us later for any future hangouts. We'd love to see you again and answer your high questions.
yeah, bring it on. They're funny and awesome.
We're awesome. High five, Jen. High five. Do it. Do it. Yes. We're awesome.
Okay, okay.
All right. Well, this is Scott here, and name
Oh,
yourself,
you want me
Jen.
to say my name? Okay,
Yes,
Jan.
name yourself. Did you name yourself?
Yes, I said Jad.
Okay, yeah, he's asshole, and I'm Scott.
Hey, why you always got to take shots at me, man? You're not nice.
I am nice. I mean, can you tell all these plushies behind me?
Just because you have plushies doesn't mean you could escape those really mean things you said.
Plushies equal kindness.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, sure.
I mean, just look at this chopper. Woo!
But
All right, this is Vita Shinobi signing out. Peace.